Today, we will be making s'more cookie truffles. You can find this recipe below this video. You guys ready? We're gonna be starting with our 1 cup of chocolate powder. Ooh, yummy cocoa powder. 2½ cups of powdered sugar, a tablespoon of cornstarch, a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. And once they're all in there together, we will mix them up. Once the dry ingredients are well mixed, we can add in our already 3 beaten eggs and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And let's whisk them together. First, make sure you make a nice little well right in the middle to make it easier to mix. Ooh, that looks delicious. Once it's nice and liquidy, we can add in our 1 cup of chocolate chips and 1 cup of marshmallows and mix them all up so they're evenly spread around the batter. Once everything's nice and blended, you can scoop up little chocolatey marshmallow cinnamon balls and place them about 1½ inches apart on your pan to bake at 350 degrees for 14 to 15 minutes. Once the cookies are cooled, make sure you crush them up nicely into little tiny pieces, and then you can put ½ cup of whipping cream with ½ a stick of butter. Mix them up again. You can use your hands or spoon if you'd like. I prefer my hands. And let them sit and moisten for about 5 minutes. We will now use our hands to make 1-inch truffle balls and put them in the freezer for about 20 minutes until they're nice and hard. Now we're gonna melt 2 cups of white chocolate chips with a 1/4 cup of whipping cream. I'm gonna put this pot on the stove on medium heat until it melts. While melting the chocolate chips, I added another 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream to make sure it's nice and thin and has a good texture of frosting. So we're gonna take our frozen balls and put them in our cream just like this. Twirl it around till they're nice and coated and put them back on your pan to put back in the freezer for another 20 minutes. After dipping them a second time and letting them cool for another 20 minutes, they are finally ready. Enjoy your s'more cookie truffles from Orit Sweet Treats.